Hey everyone, your local expert Josh here with our first Neighborhood Watch video showcasing local businesses. Today I stand with John and Sandy Nusky of Lake Ann Grocery. John and Sandy, tell us a little bit about how you guys got into business.
Okay, you want Sandy to tell you or you want John to?
Sure.
Okay, I've lived out in the Lake Ann area for about 42 years. Way back then, I had a girlfriend that lived in Traverse City, and we saw this old empty building here in downtown Lake Ann. It was just sitting there not doing anything. And I was like, God, wouldn't it be a good idea to own an old building like that? And so I bought it. Well, you buy an old building in a downtown area, what do you do with it? Well, we both had a background in retailing. Sandy had worked for Myers, and then she worked in a furniture store when she and I met. And I had a background in retailing, plus was a distributive education teacher, which is basically marketing and retailing.
Okay.
And we decided to open a store. Well, we didn't even know at first exactly what kind of store it would be. We thought, well, furniture, this or that, and I thought, well, let's just be a convenience store. So that's where the idea for John and Sandy's Lake Ann Grocery came from. And so we started renovating this old place. It had a living quarters in the back, and the front section was a retail store, and had been,
Nice.
and had housed the post office in older days. And when they built a new modern post office across the street, then the store closed down. So it had been empty for several years. So we bought the place, and we said, well, we're going to own a store. And I said, but if we're going to be partners, we're going to be partners. So we got married in April of 1981, and then in June of 81 we opened the store on a Friday. And it was quite a modest beginning.
Yeah.
And we essentially had just the basics: bread, milk, pop, cigarettes, beer, and that was about it.
Mm-hmm.
So as time went on, we kept adding additional items of merchandise, or lines of merchandise too, as the need arose. Somebody would ask us for something. Well, John, do you have such and such? And we say, well, we don't, but we'll get it. You want it, we'll get it. And that is how we evolved into being a place that can say, well, if we don't have it, you don't need it, which is true.
Very true from what I can tell.
90+% of the time.
For sure, and I actually took the liberty myself of putting together a basket of the things that Lake Ann Grocery means to me. So really quickly, I'll go through with John and Sandy here the things that my wife Chelsea and I come here all the time for, and kind of gives you the versatility of the store. And to start, what we do on a Friday night when we're not going out, new movie rental. So we'll come down and get new movie rentals. With those new movie rentals, I'm going to put this down. We have here a mystery pack of beer, which they do a great job here of. They put together great 6-packs. They have a bunch of craft brewery. He spoke about beer and stuff. They also have
That's
liquor,
craft brewery too, not craft.
Yep, craft. Yeah, craft breweries, domestic. They also have a lot of wine. I also put in the basket light bulbs. This represents all the housewares that they have in the back. If you need something that is broken at the house, or you need a quick fix, come down here. And that also leads into this P-trap. I bought about 9 of these here in the last 3 years, and those types of things are in the hardware store. So they have a bunch of stuff in this store. If you haven't been here, definitely you should come on down. And John and Sandy, my last question I want to ask for you is, what's your favorite part of owning a business in Lake Ann?
The people.
The people. Plain and simple.
Providing what people want and need.
For sure.
And that's really been fun over the years.
That's awesome.
And it's kind of like a little challenge to have just about everything.
Yep.
And you just have to use your imagination when.
To find it.
For sure. Well, I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate
Okay.
the time you guys take to do this video and everything, and let everybody know what Lake Ann Grocery really is.
Thank you.
So thanks a lot, and thanks for doing the video.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Who's that old guy with a red ball on his
Yeah.
face?